And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. We're at the Roland Garros, guys. We're here. The second Grand Slam of the year is underway, and boy, are the stars out for this one. Did you take a look at Francis Tiafoe today? His match, all of the stars came to see him. Boy, is that guy big time. Now, we're going to take a look at the second half of the first round draw. And of course, they save all the superstars for the second half. We have Iga Swiatek, the reigning and defending champion. We have Ons Jabeur, Coco Gauff, Elena Rybakina. That's right, the heavy hitters are due up within the next couple days. And Iga Swiatek, of course, is the reigning and defending champion. Last year, we saw her defeat Coco Gauff in straight sets. And it was good to see Coco make her first Grand Slam as a professional. We all know she won this tournament as a junior. That's right. And to make it also as a professional on the main tour was amazing. But before that, guys, in 2021, Barbora Krejcikova, Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. That was a very, very good matchup. Of course, I took Barbora, who was the underdog, to win that. Iga won it in 2020, where Sofia Kenin lost that match to her, and that was sad to see Sofia lose that match because she's been wanting to be number one since a kid. She's been doing interviews since a small child, and to see her wish to be number one and come so close, all she had to do was win the tournament. She would have been number one, but it's all right. She's still around and she's still young and she's finally healthy. Ashley Barty, remember she took out Marketa Vondrousova in 2019, and Simona Halep in 18 defeated Sloane Stephens. A lot of people think Sloane's just going to be bounced out of the first round today, and a lot of people thought that, they thought last year what she did was a fluke at the Roland Garros, but they don't realize she did make the final here in 2018. And they also don't realize in 2018 she was the hottest thing on the tennis circuit. So it's funny how people forget that quick. But guys, don't forget Caroline Garcia and Christina. They're the reigning and defending doubles champions. Can Krejcikova, Siniakova get that hardware back? They won it in 21. And Tamia Babos, she's back finally healthy. Sloane Stephens actually beat her a few days ago in Morocco. But let's get right into it, guys. We have the second half of the first round draw to discuss. I've been trying to get this video out like 4 hours ago, but computer technology just not working too well tonight. So let's get right into it. Iga Swiatek taking on Christina Buxa. We all remember what happened the last time they played at the Australian Open. It was bad. It was a Michael Jackson bad. And listen, guys, we'll take the first set to go under 9.5 games. That's the pick. If Christina comes out, makes some adjustments, she might even be able to force the first set over. But we'll take the first set under 9.5. That's the first pick. Who's not going to pick Iga to win that match? And of course, remember, guys, my pick to win this tournament is Iga Swiatek. My pick is for her to defend her title here, and hopefully she'll face Ons Jabeur. Now, who's next? Lena Albon. She's young, but she has a lot of clay experience. She's taking on Claire Liu, and this is a matchup that I think it's going to be a tough one, to be honest with you. Claire Liu's the American. Both ladies are about the same age, but Albon's got 3 times the clay experience, and she's been playing a lot. She's won 6 of her last 10, and it's all pretty good clay opponents. And because she's such a good clay player, I mean, a lot of her recent losses have come to really good clay players. Like in Stuttgart, Tatiana Maria, that match went 3 sets. And the last set even went to a tiebreak. That was a very entertaining match. She did lose to Jill Teichmann. A little shocked that she lost to Jill Teichmann. But Jill Teichmann, if she she serves well. You know, that's a match Jill Teichmann is probably going to win most of the time. But on clay, Albon is she's just a lot more experienced than Jill Teichmann. Recent loss in qualifications, of course, she's the lucky loser here. She lost to Hibinu, which is a really good shot maker. Now, Claire Liu is more of a short rally player, and Claire Liu is going to have the power advantage, but Albon's going to try and isolate a lot of that power advantage. But Albon does get in trouble with her serve. She could put herself in some uncomfortable positions. So I'm going to take Claire Liu plus 3.5 games on the alternate spread. That's a pick. Claire Liu plus 3.5. Albon can beat Claire Liu, but we'll take Claire Liu plus 3.5. Who's next? Rebecca Peterson taking on Fiona Farrell. Fiona Farrell, she plays well at the Rolling Girls, to be honest with you. This is a matchup here where Rebecca Peterson's the favorite, and I'll be honest with you, this probably should be a pick'em. Since her amazing run in Mexico, Peterson really hasn't done much. Remember, she made the final there against Camila Giorgi. I gave you that free pick winner there, that match. Now, these two ladies, I mean, they're about the same age, right? I think Rebecca Peterson might be a couple years older. Fiona Farrell's the more experienced clay player without a doubt. And she's having a pretty darn good season, right? She's already basically at 30 wins already. She's won 8 of her last 10. She's won all 3 of her qualification matches. And I say it time and time again, in these slam events, these master events, you have to watch out for players that come through qualification. They're playing well, they're on a good win streak, they have good rhythm, they're winning a lot of matches, and they're playing someone that hasn't been active and struggling. Now, Rebecca Peterson, she's 18-7 on the season, but aside from the match against Bronzetti and Morocco, the first round, she literally hasn't played in nearly a month and a half, and then she's jumping right into clay season. She has not played any clay matches. That first match against Bronzetti, she had plenty of opportunities, to be honest with you, but this is a match where I gotta go with Fiona Farrell. Rebecca Peterson's she's a pretty sizable favorite. I don't think she should be. Take Farrell plus 5.5 games, and to be honest with you, Farrell might win this match outright. She might win a set outright. We'll take the 5.5. That's the pick. Who's next? Mary Boo, not Honey Boo. That's Mary Boo taking on Wong. Okay, that's the other Wong. So I did the first round of predictions. I didn't look at any numbers, anything. So when you see both Wongs from China in the draw, it just says, you know, the first initial X and then Wong. So the match against Garcia, I predicted. I didn't know which Wong that was because I didn't look at any numbers or the draw before that. So this is Wong that won a double slam as a junior, whereas the other Wong is a former slam winner as a junior. All right, so this Wong Buskova, this is going to be a good match, to be honest with you. I imagine Buskova is probably the favorite, right? And she's taking on Wong, who I think she's kind of underrated. And again, she's kind of like a Krejcikova. She's known as a doubles player, and she's really starting to get notoriety on the singles tour. But she's winning matches, right? I do think this is a match where she loves to baseline aggressively, and Mary Boo is laying a lot of points here. Buskova is a 3-1 favorite, and although these ladies have never played before, Wong is she's in a slump, guys. She's lost 5 matches in a row, and I mean, even the match that she did win in Miami against Friedsam was ugly. This is a match Buskova should win. I don't think it's going to be pretty because Buskova leaves balls to be hit, and Wong she's aggressive. She's got underrated power, but we'll take Mary Boo to get the victory. Mary Boo, matches like this, she has to win. And look, she's in the category with Elise Mertens. She'll get favorable matchups in the first round in these Masters and Slam events, so watch out for that. Alright guys, that's the first video. Stay tuned for the next to come. Like this video, show love, hit the super thanks, drop a heart. See you guys in a minute.